All right, let's get started. Right? Okay. So fighting stance. Don't get loosened up with some punches. Try to remember what we've been working on was lifting, something like lifting. So you can make it a big motion, just lifting the pelvis, lift the pelvis, lift the foot. Don't lift the foot. You're tilting this way. I think more this way. Right? So just part of your warm. Ready? Go. Right. Right. If your heel come off the ground on the back foot. Right. 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 Let the hand come over. Right. Let them over. Right. Right. More over. Right. 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 Okay, so you check, make sure that you don't want to do this and have the butt go back, right? The butt comes under and stays under. So there you go, right? Okay, let's try the other side now. Left hand, same thing. Lifting this way, right? Right. 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 Let it drop. Right. Let the hand drop and come around. Right. Make a circle. Right. 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 Okay. Okay, Mike, Eddie. Right. 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 And switch to the side. There we go. Right. 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 All right, good. All right, right, fast. The next is Oizuki, just stepping in. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Otherwise, it's kind of hard. Right. Yeah. Right. Hold the next one. Right. Trying to think about this. Touching on it, right? Back to full straight. That means this is going to stretch. Back again. Right. Now stay this like this. Right. Hold it. This stretch. Stretch it. Back again. Right. Back over time. Right. And back. All right, good. Let's get left here. Let's work on the mic. The same thing's going to happen, right? You're going to lift. Lift. Right. 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 Try to let the hand down. Try to bring it in. Just kind of hold. Please stay for a second. You can check this out. Right. 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 You can duck the other shoulder a little bit. Right. This fine. Right. 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 Okay, my giddy. And again, stand there for a second or so to check your form, right? Ready, eight. Put the back there. Eight, make it straight. Put back again. See, after you kick, this leg is straight, right? So when you land, don't let it fall. Keep it straight. From here, keep it straight. Ready? Eight. Back. Eight. Back. Eight. Back. More. Eight. And back. Let's do some side kicks. You'll forgive you. This way first. Ready? There you go. Eight. Take a step. Do it nice. Eight. 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 Okay, that's the other way. Eight. 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 Alright, good. Okay. Shukokai. Turn that heel over. Eight. 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 Shoots. Eight. 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 All right. Okay. Just for a few more minutes, I want to work on what we worked on the other day, this lifting this way. The tailbone, instead of measuring my tailbone putting backwards, I want to point forward. Tuck it underneath this way. Right? So as you do that, you're going to lift up and stretching here. See that? I think going over the top. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it being, too perfect or if it feels funny, don't worry. The other thing is, what's my hand? The hand goes opposite right now, just for this exercise. Like I'm pushing backwards. That backward motion is what's pushing me forward. That's happening opposite. One, two. So that helps me get my hand coming in slow. Okay. Let's try it from just a very short stance. Okay, like this. So you don't have to worry too much about the front hand. Put this hand slightly forward. Now, just do this for now. See where it finishes? It finishes over my knee, in the back leg, right? Again. One. Again. So I'm lifting like there's a bag on the floor. One step over the bag, but I'm not going to lift my knee. I'm going to tilt my pelvis. That's what lifts me. One, two. Right? Like throwing a ball. Same thing. Ready? Go. Eight. One. Eight. One. So let the hand go backwards. Eight. Hand go backwards. Eight. Good. Eight. Back. Eight. Back. When you throw a ball, the hand goes backwards. Okay? Backwards. Okay, ready? Go eight. Backwards. So making a circle. Eight. A lot of times people punch, they go like this. It goes this way. If I'm hitting something that's up there, then that's okay. If I'm hitting something that's straight in front of me, I don't want to hit this way. I want to hit this way. Yeah, that's this one. Okay. Try it again. Ready? Right. So what's this hand? What's my front hand? Like a bicycle pedal, right? All right, ready? Nice and slow. So, 8, 1, 2. 8, 1, 2. So where you're getting nicely, but what's happening is Your butt staying up. Try to keep your butt. You're not done yet? Now watch. You stay there. Try to keep your butt tucked down. Go like. That's it. Like. That's good. Try not to go too wide. Go steady. Like. Good. Like. Let the upper body stay behind. The shoulders stay back. Like. Like. Good. Like. Like. Imagine someone's going to punch here now when they're done. I think it's go. Like. Stop sliding. Like. Good. Like. Upside down. Like. That's it. So one of the first things that happen is my heel comes off the floor. This way. That's how I get this to bow. I'm not going to go like this. My shoulders don't move. This goes in front. So I bow. It's tight. It's tight. And there you go. A few more times. Right? Good. Hey, you your shoulders back more. Hey, exaggerate. Let them go back more. Hey. Good. Hey. It's easier if you leave your heel up. Now, if you do a cut or whatever, your heel needs to stay down, right? But just to give you the freedom, let the heel stay up. Right? Ready? Right? More slow. Right? 1, 2. With a delay. Right? 1 and 2. Body catches up later. Right? Try to get your body first. You're doing pretty good, but what's happening is going when the hand is getting too early. Let the body bang. The body ease in the arm. Ready? Right? That's right. Right? That's it. What do you think of that right there? Right? Very loose. Everything's very loose. My arm is very loose, right? Very loose, very loose, very loose, very loose, and now tightness. There. Ready? 3 more. Right? That's it. Right? More. In back more. Right? And just some of it you do it. Right? Right? Good. All right, good. I'm going to work on this for a couple of weeks, maybe 5 minutes in every class. I'm getting you to do really big motions so your body can learn it, so you can get that muscle memory. When you go fast, you can leave things out and none of them are right? Okay, good. So what I want you to do now is do some side kicks, and I want you to come up and hold it and back, right? So do about 10 each side, keep switching sides. I want you to get these muscles here working. It could be that and this. Let's try to hold it for like a second. That's it, and then back. You'll find that if you did this every day, after like a week and a half, you're going to be holding it up nice and good. Nice stick to keep all of that one. You can take that up. A little more. As much as you can do. Obviously, you can't go too high. Right. Yeah, that's how much. Whatever height you can get. As long as you're doing it, your muscles are working. So keep the strength in your hips and your glutes working. You try to hold it, try to like squeeze, like you're squeezing it out. Right? Good. You feel these muscles working, roll back into your glutes, the whole area is working, right? Okay. Now try roundhouse kick. You're going to come up, around, keeping the stretch here, and kick. Okay. Okay. So do like a couple of kicks when you get there. Again, you're going to feel it all again. Belly ahead of your right? Sorry. Roundhouse kick. A little difficult, right? That's fun. If you want, you can maybe go a little faster. Around. Yeah.
And they can you look off. How you jump in the air and then like still be able to do that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. People do some crazy stuff, but usually when you do the jumping, you just think your body has to be good for it first. Keep the momentum in your body. Yeah, be careful. It's hard. So think of it like this. If I had a rubber band from my knee to my shoulder, I need to stretch that rubber band. Just for this exercise, right? So I stretch it. See, now my knee is bent. You see this? It's not here. If I do this, now the rubber band is connected across here. I need to make the rubber band touch my hip, my stomach here. So I need to go this way. Now it's cross here. So as I come up, keep it that way. Keep it that way. Stretch. My knee is down right here. It's back. I kick. I keep it back. Keep it back. Right. Think of that as you do it. Maybe a piece of rope from here to knee. You can't let the rope get loose. Just be tight. Yeah, that's it. And let the foot turn. The foot on the floor has to turn, and you can do it. A lot of it's here. These muscles are weak or if you have back problems. This is a good exercise for your back. It will strengthen you. As long as you're not, making it worse. Back to more. Okay. Oh yeah, you got it? I didn't see you before. The place was empty. Keep trying. There, I can't see. Yep. So you got to keep your knee back more. Keep it behind you more. It's in front. See, yeah, it's going in front. So what's happening? Watch. Your knee's going in front. See this? It needs to be here. So as you come up, you leave it there. It's behind you. Stay back. Don't let it go like this. Now you have a kink here. You stretch that. Keep trying. Hard work. Nice, Jake. That's it. Yeah. Now the way you keep that stretch is by pulling this forward fast. That's it. So you have your body pulling your leg out. Yeah. It's kind of hard without a toggle, but just don't go too fast. Don't you go too slow. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Gives you a good whip. Yep, good. Look at him right, good again, right? See, he's got it. Okay. What happens if I let go of your leg? Once the shoe go forward, right? So that's what you're doing. As you're turning, you're throwing this forward.
I really turn my leg off.
Right in this, right. Right in that. This is something I've been telling everybody for 40 years. This foot has to turn. If you do a 3/4, like what they could call half roundhouse or 3/4 roundhouse, that's different. The foot turns like maybe 90 degrees. But when you do a full roundhouse, the foot, unless you're very, very flexible, this foot needs to point backwards. This way. This. Otherwise, it jams you up, and then you take the stress in your knee. So what happens is, to save the knee, we end up going like this, and doing this. So my foot doesn't have to turn. You can do this kick anytime. You can do it short one anytime. Not that I'm not saying it's wrong, just that it's not as strong as the other way. So sometimes in an emergency, you might just go bang. At least you can still do that. But if you practice this one, the one I'm showing you now, you'll be able to do both. This, you only practice the other one, and then you have to do this one. Just a few more minutes, go ahead. Looking pretty good. Nice, Lucy, it's coming good. That's the Gavin. That's it, Ravi. Up here, all I see is the top of your head. Maybe you're thinking about it. Come on. Oh, sorry, that was my fault. I guess the camera froze. I could see this. All right. That happens a lot on Zoom. The cameras freeze, right? Yep, good. All right. Good. So now, what you're going to do, instead of trying to turn, you're going to punch first. Punch. So see that punch is getting this motion to happen. This way. So I'm trying to stretch here, right? So just an exaggeration. I punch, and keep the hand there, and kick. So make it a 1, 2. Watch my hand. My hand doesn't do this. It stops my hip from coming forward. My hand goes that way, it stops me. My hand stays there. My hip comes in front of my hand. All right? 1, 2. It's a good way to score as well. For the punch and kick. Can I try to do this? Yeah, right now you're just going for basics, right? So it doesn't have to be flashy. That's it. Good. That's it. It also helps a little bit if your heel comes off the ground or one is on the floor. It helps you to spin. See, if you're on your heel, you can't turn your foot. See, if I have 2 points touching, I can't twist. One I can twist, right? The other one I can twist. But the 2 touching, I can't twist anymore. So if my heel is on the ground and the ball of my foot's on the ground, the foot doesn't want to turn. You have to lift your heel. So you can spin, right? Listen here. The heel goes off the ground, yeah? If you can, try to keep it off the ground all the way. That's it. Keep going. You build up strength in your calf muscles. You can do that. That was bad. It frees up the leg, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, okay. So slow motion is often a good way to do things because it helps you get every point of the motion. You don't leave something out, right? So I want you to do some oizukis again now. So step over punch, but you're going to go this way. Slipping in. So even slower than that. So what? So I'm going to go from here, keep the same height. Do this way, right? My knee goes forward. And he goes forward, and then I'm going to catch. Okay. Garage. Then I step. And then from here, I push my way to my knee. The back leg is already established. I feel the back leg really strong when I do this, right? From here, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and slow, right? So that kind of speed, got it. This is going to make your leg work nice and hard. So make sure you push your knee forward. That's it. And bring your foot up. Okay. And now from here, you can knee bend. Step. See how far you can step. Yeah. So in the beginning, you kind of fall. Watch. I get to here. What happens? I get like a little bit of a fall. Eventually, you should be able to go. This transition smoothly without a fall in the air. Then you start feeling cramps. This leg's going to give you workout.
Here and after on my hips.
Good. Those are muscles that aren't used to it, so this will make them stronger. But then when you go fast, it's like, and that's fast takeoff, right? The other guy can't get out of the way. You can do 2 if you want. Once you've done 1, see how I keep my knee bent. My knee is bent. Now bend my knee even more. All right? I'll do the same thing again. Keep my knee bent. Then I straighten it. This will help you with your stances. A little bit strength. Try to keep your heel down. Your heel may come up, but make sure it's down. Create that muscle memory for yourself. And when you do a fast one, just do that. Keep going. So make sure it's smooth all the way, right? The punch can be slow. Punch can be this speed. Everything's slow. No jerkiness. So it should make it a little slower. That's it. That's it. And make the punch slow too. Make everything slow. That was good though. Yeah. You got it, IBA? Yep. Make sure the hand doesn't do this, you know? We don't want this motion. Make sure the hand's straight. Yeah. Good. Okay, now try Shukokai. So you do like peanut shodan. 1, and now you're going to come up. Same thing, right? And step in. And so by doing this, it's so slow, there's so much tension that it allows you to feel all the motion and correct yourself as you go. Right? Nice and slow. Pull up straight. Right. You can go even slow. So I already done it, but don't go up. Work my hand. Feeling your legs? When you play other sports, you have to be better at other sports, right?
I actually do feel when I started sport.
Yeah. Karate helps other sports. Both coordination, both strength, balance, all that kind of stuff, right? You do karate for a while, you go play soccer or football or basketball, baseball, it's going to help.
So yeah, it makes our legs stronger.
It makes everything stronger. Even golfers, I've had golfers take karate, they go, wow, what's swing getting better? Because you're learning how to use the muscle. Coordination improves. You're getting stronger. That okay, Gavin? Yeah. I think this is useful. Might listen up. That's it. The trick is to do your katas like this. You do it like this, and then you go full speed. Then you do it like this, and you go full speed. Back and forth, back and forth. And you'll start to find that the two will blend, and you'll get the precision of the slow motion and the sharpness, speed, you know, of the speeding of the regular speed. Kata will get much sharper. You'll have more better balance, and it will be much more precise, right? Okay, so let's do Pina Shora. Slow motion. So come forward with us. All right. So you're going to think to yourself, you're going to come this way and into your stand. And then from here, you're going to do the same thing as before. Put the foot there and punch. All right. And then moving backwards the same way. Backwards. Don't worry about any kind of fancy movement. Here, right? And then back. So see how I did a little 1, 2? It should be smooth transition through it. Right? Then again, you got to careful for the other side. Right? Oops, I don't know if that was in the camera or not, but that kind of speed. So let's just do the first couple of moves. Ready? Right? Okay, in our shoulder. Right? One, slow. Let that back foot turn. Check your back foot. That's it. Hands in position. Everything has to be perfect. So this arm is going to be parallel with the ground. All right. Step over. Slow. Be fast, you guys. Good. And hey, turn. Come up. Don't worry about being too perfect in that. You're not stepping in from this one. Oh. And coming back. Oh. Understand. 2. And right. Knee first. Look the pelvis. Keep it tucked. Look in. And move. So as you lift that pelvis, as you're going forward, you're learning to keep it tucked. You're not letting it go out again, right? Okay. Go for yourself now, that kind of speed. I'm just going to watch. So play with it, go through it once or twice, the whole kata. Slow motion like that. So it's excruciatingly slow. Okay. Check it back up. Heel down. That's it. So what you feel, when you're doing this, you feel like it's huge. Check the angle of your upper block. You don't want it to be this way. The angle has to be 45, right? Reflection. That's a step over there. Go down. Sometimes, you know, we don't realize we're doing that. Stay the same height, right? Go up and down. Hold it again. Go back to this was like very easy, basic teaching. I understand it better. That's right. Good work out for the rest. Everybody okay? Yeah. Can't wait to this session. All right. We'll move back to the results. All right, good. Okay. So bring your fighting stance here. So now we do some roundhouse kicks in the air in my count, all right? So don't have to be fast. I don't want you to have lightning speed. I want you just to do the correct body mechanics, right? The correct body motion and have good form. So when you come up, one, you can come back again. You put your foot down in front. I don't care what you do. Take your time and get it. Every time you do it wrong, you're going to become better at doing it wrong, right? Practice makes perfect. You can have a perfectly bad kick as well as a perfectly good kick. So let's have slow and fix yourself as you go, right? Ready? Fight it fast. And go, right? Good. If you want to go back again, you can. Ready? Right? What's the mirror? Right? Just make sure that the shoulders is back there.
You come back.
Don't worry, you fix it out. I want to work with the first part. That's not ready. Right? That's the little thing. So you have to look at the back. Ready? Right? Right? Getting better. Ready? No. Right? Remember, you shouldn't be kicking this way. There should be no V here. It should be this way. This way. Right? Obviously, when you fight, you're going to modify it however you need it. But if you can do this one, you can do the other one anytime. Ready? Again. Go. Right? Good. Back again. And go. Right? Turn into it. Good. Back. One more time. Right? All right, good. Okay. So now, if you can, everybody is a single person right now, except for maybe Javier and Chut. You guys might be able to work together if you go into the same room. Pick a target against something. You know, it could be a spot on the wall or a piece of furniture. And I don't want you to kick it. These guys can kick, but you guys, you don't be kicking a piece of furniture, right? You're going to be hurting your foot. So what you're going to do is like this. So let's say, give it a count. Fighting fast? Just like we normally do. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to start off about waist. How go ahead. Again. I do a lot of complete. Again, a little softer at the same time. That was nice. They go hard. They go hard. So you can mix it up. You can go fast, slow, hard. You can control it, different things, right? So let's say we can work together. So you're at arm and leg distance. You're actually more than 6 feet apart, right? Let's come over here so that you guys can see. So in your own time, I want you to just think, come up and practice your kicks, right? If you have something to kick, that's great. If you don't, just kick in the air or just tap a piece of furniture or the wall or something with your toes. So let's make it so that these guys do something, otherwise they're looking at it.
We switch.
Yeah, you can switch after a bit. That was nice. So get the pattern. Lean back a little bit. If you're up straight, what happens? That was good. We'll work on that later. Right. One. Bring your foot back afterwards. Back to here. Before the kind of point is here. It's going to get longer. Part of it is if you get too close, like from this close, then I have to keep I'm over here. I won't keep it. I'm over here. Now I can switch. Good, Lucy. That was nice. So what happened to Abia? He keeps disappearing. I don't know where he is. Come on, Abia. If you and Chute want to work together, you can. You don't have.
So yesterday I really did my work badly, so I can't really do it for long.
Oh, I can't really understand. Move back a little bit because I can't really understand what you're saying. It's a little
Yesterday I hurt my knee, so I can't really do a roundhouse kick.
All right, then do a different kick. Whatever you can. Kick with the other leg or do a side kick. There's only a few minutes left. Yeah. See what Gavin's doing, and Ravi. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, keep going, guys. Just you can kick the wall, kick the furniture. Just don't get hard so you don't hurt your foot. But throw your stomach first when you kick. Throw the stomach. Good. Good. You guys are looking pretty good. That's it. So that's it, Avia. Just keep doing that. That's good. It's the same position at the end. The side kick goes on the same thing. You just get there a different way. Okay. So what I want you to do now, don't worry, can you hold it? For dinner. So come this way, so these guys. So pick this on. All right, so Kenny, you gotta come up and do the roundhouse kick, jump around, and then do a hook kick, right? So Mawashigiri, Ushiro Mawashigiri, right? Roundhouse kick. Reverse roundhouse. Okay. One, and okay. Yeah. So if you don't do a good roundhouse, you can't do the second one again. If you're really strong, do it wrong now. Keep yourself in the middle. You still did it right. Try to go more low the other way. Okay. I try to do the other way. 2, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, but see, you're still getting it. What I'm saying is, hold that. If I kick this way, it doesn't want to do the second one, right? If I'm kicking like this, just hold like that. I won't keep it. If I come this way, then I can go. Once I have this stretch, it's easy to do all the other kicks. If I'm like this, I can't do the other kicks. Right? So, right? Yeah. Nice stretch. Yeah. It's easy to hold your balance. You put your foot around, right? Okay, good. So 2 kicks now. Front and back. Go ahead. Okay. Yeah, okay, you went on the top. There's a hole in my back. See, the kick is better. This helps you break your round. See the difference in this case? Because he's thinking of the second kick. Much better. All right, now we're longer one power. Just okay to lean back. Okay, that was good. That was good. I don't care if you mess over this now. Yeah. Okay, it's looking good. This will keep your hips loose. It'll keep your lower back loose and strong, you know? Yeah. Nice, Lucy. Those kicks are nice. Yeah, very nice. Good. Yes, very good. Make sure you're not too close. Too close to be sure. I'm not really worried about the second kick. I mean, if you do a good one, that's what I'm looking for. But what it does to the first kick. Yeah, see what? The first kick straightens out nice because you're thinking about the second one. The first one fixes itself. Let the foot turn on the floor. Put it around. You can turn a little more, whatever you can, and on the floor. All right, then you can keep it low. You can always put your foot down and get tired. See how much strength you have. Average person never does anything like this in their whole lifetime, lifting the leg out and doing this stuff. Average person can't do it. It takes practice. Maybe a dancer or a gymnast or something. No, martial artist, yoga. Yoga people can probably do it. So, bend the knee, and then go through. So you go stomach, here. Don't think of taking too hard. Be keeping your legs straight. So again, kick. Bring it back. Bring it back. Now go this way. You don't want to leave your leg out because you go like this. So if I'm fighting you, I go, just bring it back. I don't want you to catch it. That's good. Take your time. One, drop it around. One, back. That's it. That was better. You want all your bad kicks to be here in the dojo. You don't want them to be like in self-defense. Oh, that was a bad kick. The guy goes, yeah, I know. That's where you're around. And I'm trying to do it. Bad kick should be in the dojo. There's only one. You can get, you know. Put your foot back. Leaving it out. Okay. What I do? Okay. Then look at it. Ready? Look up. Snap it back. Okay. Also, right? It'll be so much easier for you. When I don't do it for a while, I don't have time for long. Also, get away. Yes. Good one, right? Yeah. That's it. Come together. Stay back. You can hold it. So one and hold it. Take your time. Go too fast sometimes. Nice. Sort them out. Very nice. Look how good you round this. All right, good. Let's put that away. right, guys. So we're gonna finish up with a little bit of kata again. So I'm just bouncing back and forth. Just some variety. Right? So we're gonna do a nanko. You guys all know a nanko? We've been working on it. If you don't know it all the way through, just go as far as you can. Okay. Anybody on the Zoom? Or you can do it from the nanko, right? Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't have to be fast. Go for the form. Go for get the form correct. Okay, so ananko. Right. 1 and 2. Right, turn. 1, 1, 2. Right, 1, 1, 2. Right. Right, 1 and 2. Right, block. Right, block. Right, elbow. Right, and punch the back. Right, the ball here. Block, punch, block. Right, turn. 1 and 2. Right, and come up. 2, 3, 4, and punch. Good. Now you're going to do 4 blocks, right? 1, 2, and 3, 4. Good. Right, into kakete. 1. Right, kick. And boom. Right, and back. And down. Yummy. All right. Good. Okay. Now we're going to go more regular speed. But don't think like, after I've done, where am I? Here. Don't go. Make sure it's a 1, 2, right? 1, 2. Don't be in such a hurry to do all of this. The pause after the block. Okay. The first 2 moves, and then the ananko. Ananko. Right? 1, 2. Remember, block and then double punch. Right? Block. 1 punch. Right? Block. A little longer. Okay. Block first. Right? Come in slow. Right? Fast. 1. Right. Now again, block and hold it for like a second. Right? Block. And 2. And right? Block. 1, 2, and elbow. Good. Right? Down block. Good. Now. This is going to be fast, right? 1, 2, right? Right, the ball, right, block, right, good. Right, turn, 1, 2, right, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, right, now 4 block, right, 1, 2, right, 1, 2, right, get there, right, right, back, right. All right, looking very good. Okay, one more time. I didn't get a chance to watch the guys on the Zoom. Okay, you ready? Cut this tiring, right? It's good exercise. Ready? Ananko. Hey, 1, 2. Hey, block. 1, 2. Hey, block. 1, 2. Hey, slow. Hey, 1, 2. Kia. Hey, block, pump, and elbow. Hey, block. 1, 2, and elbow. Hey, block. Hey, step over. 1, 2. Keep going now. 1, 2. Good. Hey, turn. 1, 2. Hey, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and punch. Hey, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, go. Hey, slow, kakete. Hey, kick, and all the way back. Punch. And yame. Down. That's it. Good. All right, looking good. Okay, only 20 minutes left. All right. So nice job today, guys. Hopefully you show tomorrow. If you're not, that means you didn't work hard enough. All right. So be together. Say. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Sensei.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye. Looking good. See you good.